I didn't expect this vote, but will we be right? I mean, there is one shapeshifter with a 70% chance. And lights were off, so there are no real guarantees that it was actually yellow. Never mind, it was actually yellow. So, this body was in mid-bay. I was with yellow, rose, cyan, and pink, but then lights got sabotaged, and I went to fix them. Later, a body got reported, which was Rose's body, and it was reported by Pink. She claimed that yellow was the person who killed, and I thought we should escape given the fact that there is one shapeshifter out of the 3 imposters. But I'm glad we were right. All of the Crewmate roles have 2 players with a 70% chance. The visual tasks are on, and there is a good balance between the kill cooldown and the number of tasks. So far, nobody has been clear with the visual, and nobody revealed whether they're the engineer or the scientist. And we don't have any suspects. So we basically just wait for another body to get reported. Many people were sus during the previous meeting, and one of them was Pink. She insisted that we should vote out Cyan, but she didn't really say why. She was basically just spamming Cyan in the chat, and she had no proof or reason as to why it's Cyan. She ended up getting voted out, and obviously we were wrong about her. Now, in retrospect, and excluding any bias, there are 5 suspects. One of them is me and Purple. Purple thinks I'm sus because I insisted on skipping during the last meeting where we voted out yellow, who turned out to actually be an imposter, and I understand that. But what makes Purple clear? The third person is Cyan, who, like I said earlier, was sus by Pink for no reason and no evidence, but the Crewmates might keep an eye out on him. The fourth and fifth suspects are Lime and Coral. Lime reported the last body but did not tell us where it was and told us to skip. Now, he is my prime suspect. But that doesn't clear Coral because he was so insistent and writing in all caps for us to vote out Lime. Did I just see somebody vent in decontamination? Somebody has to be dead in the decontamination and laboratory area. And I was right. I think I saw the end of their name was M.E. But again, it could be a shapeshifter. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. I beg. I beg. Oh my god, we're screwed. No. We could still win. We could still win. They have a 15-second kill cooldown. I have to fix slides quickly and they'll call a meeting immediately. Lime and Cyan were the only people who didn't have an alibi, so most of the crewmates decided to vote them out. Doesn't matter, we could still win this. We could still... No! I was right there. I was right on the button. I have 45 seconds on my kill cooldown, and I didn't want to explain everything immediately after the meeting and decided to instead wait for my kill cooldown to run down a bit. Anyway, I got the kill last round, and I managed to make the crewmates believe that Red was a suspect, and he eventually got voted out. Unfortunately, 2 people left, and one of those people were my imposter partner. Right now, 4 crewmates are left, and like I said, with my 45-second kill cooldown, I don't think I'll be able to make a double kill. I think Maroon and Black are engineers. I'm going to have to wait for White to leave, because I think he's planning on checking who's in decontamination, maybe. Now that Maroon is dead, I'm going to try and self-report it. Hopefully I will get cleared by either White or Black. Black didn't really say anything during the last meeting, and I'm not sure who's sus and who's cleared in his eyes, but hopefully I could get on his good side to vote out White. Grey figured out that it was a self-report by me. My plan initially was to frame Black as the imposter, but since Grey thinks that I'm the imposter, and if I try to frame Black, then it would be over. Black would also vote me. I decided to skip, and I honestly thought that Black will vote me and that this would all be over. Somehow he didn't. I don't know why Black is so chill about this. I mean, the actor is sabotaged, but he's somewhere else. 13 seconds left for the reactor sabotage. Should I save them? Okay, there's no way I'm throwing this game, so it wouldn't hurt to be a little bit toxic. I don't think Black is going to call a meeting. It's just as useless as the AFK crewmate on pause. Like, I think I did this video 2 weeks ago, and it surprisingly blew up. I'm going to link it down below in the description. But yeah, after spam venting, I don't think I will be able to get away with it again if I allow them to call another meeting. Let's move on to the bonus round. Just like the imposter round, the imposters here in this lobby have 45 seconds on their kill cooldown. So I will do the same thing that I did in the imposter round. I won't explain everything immediately after the meeting, but rather wait until their kill cooldown will hopefully be ready and then something eventful will happen. Regardless, last meeting, Black got voted out for no reason just because somebody said he was sus. I wish I was kidding, but literally, somebody said he was sus, and then everyone decided to vote him out. I obviously skipped, but I didn't expect us to be actually right about Black. Black was an imposter, so now we have 2 imposters left, and both of them are shapeshifters. Believe it or not, all of the roles have 10 players with a 50% chance. I wish I was kidding. Even the shapeshifter have 10 players with a 50% chance, so it's 100% guarantee that the 2 imposters are shapeshifters. The math makes sense, just trust me. Although the visual tasks are on, nobody has really done a visual yet. Also, Brown and Yellow I think are scientists, and me and Green are engineers. I'm just going to take their word for it right now. Also, somebody must be dead by now. 45... Yep, as expected. I wonder what Green was doing on the locker room vent. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys remember, but Pink hopped out of the vent, and when the O2 was sabotaged, she exited from reactor and went with Red to decontamination. So I told the crewmates that it's highly likely it's Red because I left them both in decontamination. But it ended somehow with a tie. I don't know how. Not really in a rush, so I don't mind it. Also, I don't know why we haven't fixed the light sabotage until now. Thank you, Brown. Whoever was messing with the lights is definitely an imposter. I just hope it's not a glitch. I have absolutely no idea why Green is so insisting on us voting out Dan. I mean, he's probably gonna be wrong about this. Yeah. And no surprise there. Anyway, one of the players left during the meeting and the taskbar didn't change, which makes me think that there is only one imposter left, and since they were wrong about Tan, it's definitely Red. If they end up skipping or voting somebody else again, I'm going to give up even trying.